Welcome to the Team Brad Stinson podcast. This is Brad Stinson, and I'm sitting here with the unsung hero of my life,
The one and only.
my wife, Fawne Thornhill. When are you going to change your name?
I knew you were going to say something about that. I will. I'm a procrastinator. And we were going on vacation, so I didn't want to change my passport, and I didn't know if it was going to be done in enough time.
I hear a laundry list of excuses. So are you nervous to do this?
Well, when you first asked me, the quick thought came through of, I'm going to have to wear makeup, or I'm going to have to do my makeup. And then I realized you don't have to do your makeup.
So nothing's changed.
What are you talking about?
You never wear makeup.
I wear makeup for work, or whenever I go out of the house, like at the grocery store or something.
You don't wear makeup to the grocery store.
Sometimes I do.
You liar. So, I'm going to ask you the $1,000,000 question.
If I were to die tomorrow, what am I going to do?
So the $1,000,000 question is,
What would I do if I died tomorrow?
what would you do if you died tomorrow? Sure. Well, since you brought that up like numerous times. What would you do tomorrow?
No, I don't really want you to ask me that. Spend time with family and friends.
Oh, please.
What?
Yeah, right. What else would you do?
That's part of it. I want to get a big beach house, like a mansion. Drive my Range Rover up.
That you stole.
Yeah, with my leather interior that's like a tan or gray. I don't know the difference. And then...
One is brown and one is gray.
I don't know the difference. And then have a glass of wine with my friends at night once the kids go to bed. And you'd be in there. See, this is where I can't keep going.
What's it like being married to an American badass?
Oh, God.
Everybody's dying to know what's it like.
Let me think. One thing about you that's different than anybody else that I've ever met, and I've told you this before, is that you have no emotions.
Yep.
And I'm a crier. I cry at OnStar commercials
Yes, you do.
and Grey's Anatomy and all of that.
You cried for 3 days when McDreamy died.
Well, I mean, he was part of my life for quite a while. So, to have you not even like flinch at the thought of him even dying was just crazy.
I gotta balance this out.
What have we been together? 10 years now? And I've never seen you cry?
Yep.
Which is crazy to me. Or the other thing is I can never scare you. And I love scaring people.
But I scare you all the time.
I know, and it pisses me off. Because I don't like to get scared.
But you love scaring other people.
Oh my God, I love it. Or when people get hurt, like when they fall or something. That's funny to me too.
And you call me the emotionless one. You're heartless.
No, I'm not, because I cry at stuff. That's not heartless. And I deal with cancer patients every day. That's not heartless.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how you don't cry dealing with the patients.
Well, sometimes I have. I've gotten the chin quiver and had to walk out of a room a couple times.
So what do you do?
I am an oncology nurse.
Where at?
Spectrum Health Butterworth, downtown.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Yeah, you must love it because you put makeup on.
Well, I gotta look presentable.
They're dying. You don't need to look presentable.
Bradley, really?
See? Emotionless.
You're emotionless.
That's what I'm just saying. That's what I just said. Emotionless.
I don't know. Do you think once Gracie's our dog, do you think once Gracie dies, then you'll cry?
In the room.
You will?
Probably.
Wow. Okay. You'll shed a tear?
You won't see it.
When was the last time you cried?
I was 4.
There is no way the last time you cried was when you were 4.
No, I didn't cry when my grandpa died, which is weird.
I'll have to phone the Stinsons. They'll tell me the truth last time you cried.
I don't remember. We're not much for criers.
Even when yeah, that is true. You guys are pretty tough. Even when you hurt yourself really bad, you never cried?
No.
Oh, I get like a hangnail and I'm done for the day.
Yeah, you're a big baby.
Whatever. Okay, next question.
I walked 14 and a half miles and had blisters the size of palm trees on the bottom of my feet.
Yeah,
And you're like, suck it up. Suck it up. I'm like, I can't walk, but I'm not bitching about it.
Yeah, I would have cried about it.
Yeah,
And
you would
bitched
have.
about it.
You would have.
Yep, for sure.
Everybody would have known.
Yep.
Because thing about you is that you can't be alone.
What are you talking about? I'm alone all the time.
You're always constantly on the phone.
Well, that's because I never get a chance to see all my girlfriends and my sisters.
You don't have friends. Quit lying.
Yeah. I like to talk to them on the phone because I don't get a chance to see them.
What else can you say about being married to me?
To a Marine or to you?
To a Marine or to a veteran?
I don't know if all Marines are like this, but one thing I did notice when we first started dating was how much you loved life, how much involved you were in the holidays. Like you always wanted to decorate the house for Christmas. And I remember you told me stories of when you were overseas and stuff, you would make the best of it because you weren't with your family or anything. So you would always decorate. So that is one thing that I do love about you. But I can't say that that's all Marines. And the other thing is I feel like I pick up all throughout the week, but you really like clean. Like you deep clean. Is that a Marine thing or no?
I don't know. It's a veteran thing, I think.
You think so?
Yeah. Because, yes, you're right. We do have a bigger appreciation for life because we almost lost it. Right?
Yeah.
So it's amazing what happens when you deploy and the very first thing that's on your mind when you leave this place is, God, I can't wait to get out of here. You know, just get away from everything, get away from everybody. That was my thought when I joined the Marine Corps. And when I deployed, all I wanted to do was come back. I was like, oh my God, I just want to go home and see everybody. And those things that drew me away drew me closer.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how much bluer the sky is, greener the grass is, how much better the beer tastes.
Yeah.
And how much prettier the women are when you come back.
But then you found me.
You're the one that found me.
And what-
Hello.
Really?
Really?
You're the one that left me your phone number and I forgot it.
And you're the one that just called
And-
me nonstop.
I never called you.
Liar.
I never called you. First of all, I won that trip out to the Bob and you showed up. You didn't even win it.
Yeah, because my brother invited me.
You told me later on you went because of me.
I was trying to get in your pants.
Oh my God.
Oh, I see you put on makeup for this podcast.
No, I didn't. I just did my face before you even asked me about the podcast. The nice thing is I didn't have to exfoliate either. Or worry about my double chin showing up in a podcast.
Yep.
Like I do pictures or videos.
You have a beautiful face for podcasting. So what else you got to say?
I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, you do.
I need to take out... We need to work on our life insurance policies.
You hear that? It's on podcast. She's trying to kill me.
No. Because I know you're going to die before me. So we really do need to work on that.
Why do you say that?
I'm just trying to... I have my, to-do list in the back of my head. And that's one thing that I got to do is work on my insurance policy. We'll do mine before yours.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, yours before
No,
mine.
we're going to do yours before mine because
You're
dying.
totally going to die before me, Brad.
No, I'm not.
Look at how many monsters you drink a day.
How much do you smoke a day?
Really? You can't be putting that in there? You can't be putting that in there.
Couple that with your Diet Coke.
I can't be a cancer
And-
nurse and smoke, so you can't
Exactly.
be putting that in there.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on.
Definition of irony right there.
Mm-hmm.
Cancer nurse dies of lung cancer.
Stop it. Okay, next question. One thing is I did not know you beforehand, but I have heard the stories of who you used to be, and I think you really did need the Marines to straighten your ass up.
What stories did you hear?
How naughty you were, not only as a kid. This is the other thing. Like, for example, when you were a kid, like your mom said that you would get on the bus for the first time and wave bye to her like you could care less, versus other little kids are crying, like her other sons are crying because they don't want to get on the bus. They want to stay with mommy. You were never like that. The stories of you as a teenager just blow my mind. Like, I don't know how in the world you're still here.
I don't know how I'm still here either.
I know, I don't get it. But I think you... And this is the other thing. When you and I first started dating, like, I get really bad anxiety. I feel like I have to follow all the rules. I feel like the Marines straightened you up, but you still have a little bit of that rebellious streak. Like mowing our lawns on Sunday. You do not mow the lawn on a Sunday.
Yes, you do. This is Grand Rapids.
No.
Yes.
That is just disrespectful. And I feel like it's against the rules.
Coming from the lady who thinks that every store is closed on Sunday.
It should be.
But they're not.
It's a day of rest. But I feel like all of our neighbors hate us because you mow the lawn on a Sunday.
All of our neighbors hate us because they're not us.
Okay.
They're 30 years older than us.
Oh, good Lord. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like without the Marines, you would have been much worse than you are now with breaking the
TV
rules.
timeout.
What?
We have the best yard on the block.
We do have the best yard on the block. I do have to give you that. And I'm glad that you like to do yard work. I don't understand people who like to do yard work, but I'm glad that you like to do it because otherwise it would be a hot mess.
Yeah.
We'd be the nasty ones out there.
Like your hair.
My hair is fine. You knew about my hair before you married me. So no, I do feel like that has straightened you out a bit based upon the stories of when, I should say, BF before Fawne.
BF. Let's choose your initials there.
Why? What's BF?
Really?
I feel like I recognize it, but I don't know what it is. BF?
So many things that I could say.
I can't think of one.
But.
Oh, what? No? Oh, I get it now. I get it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We won't use that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're keeping this in the
So-
podcast, but I'm not editing that
No.
out.
BM before Marines.
Bowel movement, really? Come on.
I don't know what else. Okay, so I'll just say before Marines. I feel like you were horrible.
I was not horrible. I was fun.
You were dangerous, probably.
Probably. Nowhere near the way I am today.
Yes. I do see a little bit of that naughtiness in you, which I think I need because I try to follow the rules all the time.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I feel like I'm going to get in trouble all the time.
Yep. And our daughter does that too.
Ava? Or
Yes.
Claire? Yeah, she's definitely like me. And
Yep.
Claire's the naughty one like you.
She's not naughty.
She's totally naughty.
She's not naughty.
See, this is... No. You would say the same thing about you as a kid. You weren't naughty.
I was curious.
Okay, she's curious. I'll give that to her.
Independent.
She's very independent, which will get her far in life, and I don't have to worry about her. However, she is a rule breaker. She could care less about the rules. Just like you.
Very true. Very
And it
true.
drives me crazy.
Well,
What? What?
gonna have to get used to it.
I know. Which, by the
Parent
way,
to it.
how come you're sitting so close to me?
Microphone.
Yeah, but you talk much louder than me. You don't have to sit so close.
Because we're equal distance. So our waves are the exact same size.
Okay.
This is the thing about my wife that everybody needs to understand. She thinks she knows everything, but she knows jack shit. She tries to be a micromanager because she can always, air quotes, do it better. But she can't.
I'm not a know-it-all. I can tell you that. But I am really good. I mean, if anybody wants to hire me, I'm a great micromanager.
She can do everything better.
I'm awesome at micromanaging. I do have to say that.
She doesn't know how to work the DVD player, but the minute I touch the DVD player, she's telling me I'm doing it wrong. If I'm doing it wrong, then how the hell do you not know how to work the DVD player?
Just tell me and I'll do it.
I try to tell you. And you're like, I still don't know how to do it.
First of all, I don't talk like that.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I
do not talk like that.
Totally Real Housewives.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Real Housewives of Grand Rapids.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Take it however you want. So with your 10 years experience of hitting the jackpot, me,
Call it what you want.
it's the jackpot.
Okay.
You hit the jackpot.
Okay.
You hit the jackpot.
I think it's the other way around, but that's okay.
Whatever. All right. So 10 years experience winning the jackpot.
Okay.
What sort of advice do you have to girlfriends, fiancés, wives of veterans or combat veterans?
I would say let them arrange something with their fellow, what do you call it? Your fellow men? I don't
Brothers?
know. Brothers. Because I have noticed Because there was a time period where you didn't see anybody for quite a while, but I have noticed that when you do get with them, the conversation just flows. You don't have to watch what you say. You are who you are. And that you have conversations that you can't have with somebody like me or your family or your friends that haven't served. Like, it is totally different. And it's almost like a recharge for you. Like your batteries are recharged, you're ready to go.
Got all my unfiltered moments out.
Yeah, that is true. I was in the background kind of correcting you because there was kids, but the times that I have
No way.
the times that I have seen you, it was like you needed that. You needed that recharge
Yeah.
because you related to them in a way that you can't relate to anybody else.
You know, there's also a bond there that can't be broken. I mean, these guys, we stormed the gates of hell together and we came back together.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that I can't share with you. I mean, we stormed the gates of Target together.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking next date night, Target.
We usually spend our date nights at Meijer on a Friday night.
I know, we're so lame.
I'm the coolest guy I know.
That's sad.
And on that note, any final thoughts?
No, but the Target thing does sound like a good idea. We haven't done that in a while.
We need to get Halloween decorations.
Yes.
Halloween store.
I think our kids have more of a life than we do. That's so sad.
Claire does, because she breaks all the rules.
Yeah, that's true.
Ava doesn't even come out of her room.
Yeah, she's a teenager now. She's too cool for us.
She's even too cool for an Android phone.
That is true. I'd have to agree.
Because it takes brains to operate an Android.
Oh, God, here we go.
So any final thoughts?
No, but I'm really excited about date night. We should do it.
Oh, jeez.
Target, and then where else?
I suddenly don't feel good.
Chinese, movie night.
We just watched a movie the other night. Anyways, we're just rambling on now. So, thanks for tuning in. See you next week. This is Brad Stinson, and I'm out of here. Say bye, Fawne.
Bye.